And we're live. We're live. What's up, you guys? How you guys doing today on this fine Monday, April Fool's, apparently. Hold on. Hitting up the old Discord there. If you guys aren't on the Discord, I still gotta get the link up. If you guys want to join the Discord, talk about some skate stuff or whatever that goes on. We go through some funny stuff on there. Mostly skateboarding related, but sometimes it can get a little weird. I need to get the link up there quick. You big chillin'? Yeah, I'm big chillin' too. It's super nice out today, but I can't go skate for lots of reasons. Some excuses, I guess you could say, but you know, they're both the same when you're older. Excuses are reasons, I guess. Yo, Bob! What's up, man? You made it. You made it this time. We can talk about some cool shit. You let me know. What do you want to talk about? I'm gonna unbox some shit. A few things. I'll be honest, I unboxed one of them because I was making a little video right before this. That's why I'm running a little late. Yo, Vic. Thanks for joining in, man. How you doing? It's raining, huh? It's raining. I gotta move this up. What the hell's going on? You're in Chicago, I'm guessing. Knee is fucked. That sucks, man. Fucking knee problems. I've been dealing with that a little bit too, but I feel like it's getting better. Dude, yeah, take one off, man. You can't be skating 4 days. I can't remember the last time I skated 4 days in a row. Not because I didn't want to. Because, man, I just don't have that much time. That's what it comes down to. What's up with your knee? Skate 174. South Side Chicago. Is that the bad side? Is that the bad side of Chicago? It sounds like I've heard of South Side Chicago before. And not in a good way. Sorry, unfortunately, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. You working on any new shit, Bob? You got some... Two feet? Oh, no kids. I'm not gonna say I wish I didn't have kids. I love having kids. They take up a lot of time. That's just the way it is. Talk about, dude, I would talk about supporting local shops. Well, first of all, it's not like I'm gonna be reaching out to a lot of people. And second of all, I don't have one, and I would love to have one. But everybody should always support their local shops, of course. If you have one, be the best way, even if they're a little bit more, you know. Just go check, just go support them. Oh, started working for the first time in years. And I'm sorry to hear about your shop, Chemo. That sucks. That really sucks. 2 feet skate. Oh, Tacoma. So Washington. In Washington too. My local skate shop, Zoomies. What, I mean, shit. Does it count? Technically, Daddy's CCS is my local skate shop too, and I do order from them all the time. I don't know, that whole thing is tough. It's tough to do if you don't have a local skate shop. I'd love to support them, but man, it sucks. They you know, I heard they don't make a lot of money, so yeah, sorry to hear that, Chemo. Hopefully another one will come up, or there's another one you can go to. Yeah, the standing and walking for a few hours, that's what I do. I'm on my feet all day at work. Concrete floors, it gets to you. Oh, it's straight over there. I got you. That's good. That's good. 2 Feet Skate. Well, shout out 2 Feet Skate. If anybody watches this, shout out 2 Feet Skate. You know, I've tried to find. You have to explain the charge. Like if it says daddies. Yeah, Zoomies, it counts. I mean, they have stuff, and if they have stuff and you need it, then go get it. That's what I always say. I have no shame in shopping at Zoomies, unlike some other people. It's like, who cares? It's not. I mean, it's a whole different time. I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to go down the wormhole of that, but. What, I spent $100 at Daddy's. Well, can you instead instead you pull up the can you go to CCS and instead of Daddy's, because they have the same website. You're ordering from the same place because Daddy's was CCS, or CCS was Daddy's. Maybe Spitfire sliders. So yeah, I don't have them, but I did order them today, and yeah, I'll probably make a video on them, I suppose, because why not? I didn't get them for free. I'd paid money, which is totally fine. But I had to get them in a 53, and I read the 52s were already sold out. So what? Daddy's has 20. What? This is news to me. This is why I need you in the chat, Bob, because you always bring the good info. 20% off permanent code, and you're gonna have to DM me that code, Bob, because I order a lot of shit from them. I got impatient on those 93A sliders, and I ordered from Tactics because I love Tactics too, and they're like a local Pacific Northwest shop. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to see. You ordered some of those too. We'll have to see what each other thinks. Did you skate the dragons, Bob? You never skate spits, huh? I used to skate spits. See, I'm stupid. I should just went to Daddy's because I just thought Daddy's was dead. Permanent 20% off. I mean, I get free shipping from CCS. It's always here in a day. That's why I use them a lot. But I pick and choose what I want to use them for, because they some of their shit's more expensive, and that's kind of the way it is. So then I'll go to Tactics. Zoomies is few and far between, but what up, Ish? Yes, ha. But yeah, hopefully those yeehaw. No, I like yes ha. I think yes ha is cool. Yeehaw. No, I like yes ha. Let's go yes ha. Yes ha. I'm gonna crack this guy's this open right here. It's a Cascade Fog. Never tried it before. We'll hang out. Okay. Yeah, I had the dragons. I didn't like them. Parade World. Tried to order from them, and they went down. I had the dragons. I really liked them, except then I didn't really like them. They just felt too soft. They were bouncy. They felt like a soft wheel. They did slide. I'll give them that. They slid good. Unless you're on smooth concrete, then they're an asshole. Complete asshole. But the flip tricks and stuff, I just did not like the bounciness. And then the X97s are where it's at. I think I've been skating the X99s, and I got to give the edge to the X97s. I think I prefer the 97s over the 99s, but I could skate either one. I got no fingernail. Blood Wizard on this site right now. On Daddy's or CCS? Or I guess it's the same thing. I mean, I'm done with decks. I don't need any decks. I don't need anything, but I keep buying stuff. Yep, the new ones, they're out today. Like, the 52s were sold out, so I had to get 53s. I think that'll be fine. especially since I've been skating a lot of curbs. That little tallness might help a little bit, but I think man, I might throw some shit off. So I really wanted to get 52 so I could have a sorry, this was terrible, but I got beer all over my shit. I want to have 52s to have a direct comparison. Yeah, and hopefully they slide, Bob. That's the part. Hopefully they slide. I mean, I'm starting to think a lot of this stuff is gimmicky shit, and at least they're Spitfires, but I'm trying not to look at any reviews or any videos because a lot of people got them early, and I don't want it to fog my opinion about them. Yep, Bend to Grow Shape is out. Or it's out, yes, out soon. Which is right up my alley, but I'm not getting that either. Well, Melvin, you're in the right place because that's exactly what I do. That's all you do. Yeah, well, I need more. They need to slide. And the sound is important to me. The bounce, like when the board hits the ground, the sound the wheels make against the ledge. Like I've been doing a lot of curb skating, but it's still a lot of no slides and even crooked grinds, and it's gotta, if it doesn't feel right, I can't skate them. Yeah, and I hope they sound normal. They can sound cool. Normal is cool. It's just like the dragon wheels, yeah, the F4 bark. And it all depends on what you're skating on. Yeah, the dead thud. So those, like the dragon wheels, made it feel like your board was soggy. Like you had a dead board or it just was in the rain. So what did they feel like? Just off the top of your head, what did they feel like? How'd the dragons feel to you? That's not bad. Spokane beer. Yeah, especially on like round rails. Like I don't really skate round rails, but metal, like I had my box and it was like bouncy, right? And I'm thinking the new Spitfires are gonna feel bouncy. Oh, trying to film a little something. Oh, I know you got some tricks, and if those wheels, like much like you could use dragons, it's like a tool for certain spots. Like they might not be the all-time wheel, but you go to a spot and it's crust, and you throw them on. I think it's a great tool to have around. Especially if I can't do feebles, man. You're rubbing in my face with those feebles. But yeah, that's like a weird sound, or it doesn't sound normal. And the X wheels don't do that. The X97s, they sound perfectly fine. But yeah, when I was skating my box with the dragon wheels, just on angle iron, I was like, it's like a squeak, like a cruiser wheel. And they still slid, but it still felt, the feeling was off. I didn't like the feeling. So hopefully these be good, at least good. I mean, because they're like $48. Yeah, see, for me, I don't do colors on wheels. I can't do colors on wheels. I'm weird about that. You know what I was saying? Melvin, skateboarding, yes. I buy a lot of stuff too. I like trying different stuff, but that has kind of gone away. And I've been sticking to very similar stuff. Same size wheels, same trucks. Well, same wheels, same trucks, same shape boards, or at least dimensions. And it's been helping to feel familiar with your board every time you skate. That's kind of important. Consistency. And recent thing for me was the shoe madness. It's up to round 2. No white, no black, so any color. I know, right? Ish, like something tells me I'm just gonna go back to my X99s, X97s. So Maybe I could have got on that program where, man, why didn't they send me some wheels? I'm not big enough. Just got to keep this grind going, get some free wheels. Also don't live in California, so that might be a problem. Oh, you went through the gear madness, huh, Bob? It can get expensive. You feel free. I feel free. I feel free. Now I'm just curious, but I don't need it. I don't need it all. Dude, if you can get Jason Lee board signed, you might as well. If you got the money and it feels right, you just go for it. What's up, J-Rod? Yo. We're talking about the wheels, Spitfire wheels, the 93s, in case we're just keeping new people up to par. And you should definitely get a Jason Lee deck. Where's it on sale? Don't tell me where it's on sale or where they're selling it. Probably Stereo website. So the old bone. So I've been wearing a knee brace, like one of those compression ones. Well, when I remember. And it's been helping, but I have to remember to put it on. Freer went into gear psychosis. So how do you like the Royals? What were you skating before the Royals? And how do Royals compare to... Because I don't want to try any other trucks, but I'm still curious, and I love talking about this shit. I wish I could just get... Bob, I wish I could just get you on with a split screen live. People just listen to our conversation. But, yeah, how do you like it? What were you skating before? What do they compare to? Also, yet again, I'm using another camera lens. Wider angle, good camera. If the screen goes out, I gotta swap batteries. Just a warning. But I kind of like, being a little wider quality camera. Hopefully everything looks good and everything sounds good. The last one, something messed up and nothing was working. So, everything sound good and look good? I could see that. Just getting some, throwing them away. And I used to be, similar until I got the X97s. I was swapping wheels constantly, but can't go wrong with a 52 Spitfire 101 Classic. I mean, I guess you just can't. It's an adventure guy, I think. AF1 stage, Indy stage 11, Light Ventures, Indy. So you tried them all. You tried them all, but that probably messed with your brain. It is a good shape, J-Rod. More like a Thunder or a Venture. I wish you wouldn't have told me that, Bob. I'm sticking with the Ventures. I'm not doing this. I'm trying those wheels, but I'm sticking with I got a brand new set of Ventures this close to the axle on the front truck, and I just need another wall hanger because I earned those axles. You skated like shit for most of a year. I find that hard to believe. Like you actually skated, or you skated like shit, like a lot, is what you're saying. I've seen you skate. You got skills, man. And aren't they cheaper too? The Royals, they're cheaper. I mean, Ventures you can pick up pretty cheap. All the Ventures I got, I picked them up pretty cheap. Ventures all day. I feel like they're maybe I just never paid attention, but I feel like Ventures are really gaining popularity. Again. But they're also losing popularity at the same time. Just because everybody's, the Indies and Slappies. Yeah, I almost got Slappies after the Ventures, and I was like, nope. I tried Aces, hated those. Indies is all I ever skated until, I messed with Aces for like a session pretty seamlessly. Yeah, and I don't like Thunders. I feel Thunders to me feels so much different than Ventures. To me, Thunders turned worse. And it's one of those things about ventures is they don't turn that bad. They really don't. Well, it's working. It's working. And a lot of people are going indie team. Yeah, a lot of people are going to the slappies and the aces. And maybe it's just the older people, but ventures are definitely slept on. How tall are slap? Aren't they like 53.9 or something, 52.9? Or are they 55 just like indies? That's the thing with all these trucks, Melvin, is there is no right or wrong truck. Not one's better than the other. It all depends how you skate. And ventures fit my skating perfectly. Even though a lot of curb skating, skating ventures for the curbs might be a little weird because I should be on slappies or aces, but I'm not doing it. Yes, it's nicer. It's nicer. It's responsive when you want it to respond. And it gives you confidence in rolling up. It gives you like just control, stability. You know, you flip the board, you get less wheel bite. Obviously, other trucks are going to turn better, but that doesn't necessarily... It depends on your skating. All this stuff is so subjective. Yeah, last time I skated Thunders, Bob, I was trying to do crooks on a curb, and I couldn't really do it. It felt weird. I felt like even the no slides, because you're sliding on all wheel, no base plate. It's just, yeah. And apparently Venture's coming out with something new. We'll see what it is. Yeah, it's nice to have the variety. I don't want variety anymore. I want consistency, I guess. So because even if I made a cruiser, I'd probably still put Ventures on it. Because I don't want to get unused to the way they feel. The V hollow, so hollow kingpin, hollow axle. Yeah, and it's all so subjective. I'm the only person out of all the slappy guys I've skated with on Ventures. They all skate slappies. Every single one of them, besides maybe one guy on aces. And can you guess which boards they all skate? I bet you guys can. Is Venture Deluxe? I don't know. I probably had that answer yesterday. The chat can probably answer that. That is a plus. Wheel bite sucks. I still get wheel bite. Entirely eggs. Heroin eggs. Weird. You guys all know that. Yeah. Damn near the same. Everybody had the same board, and they're like, bigger is better. So it was like a competition of who could get the biggest board with the biggest trucks, but none of them can ollie, or they make excuses why they don't want to, or that's fine, but yeah, I skate 14-inch wheelbase pretty much on there. I'd go. So this Snake Farm deck over here was a 14-125, and I'd skate that, and I wouldn't think too much about it, but yeah. Colby, what's up, man? I want an egg to do no comply pressure flips. Yeah, or just no complies. Or just no ollies. Or just no, I don't know. All that stuff put a sour taste in my mouth. I got a slap in the face of the curb culture, and yeah. It went a certain way. Just a nollie tray flip on it. Yeah, I bet. But you can nollie tray flip. So you took that board and you made it do shit it wasn't supposed to do. And that's sick. Hey, Bruce Valanche. You are not You are Bruce Valanche. 14.38. That's big. Yeah, that's big to me. I got really short legs, man. I could probably 14.2. I used to ride, so when I was riding Santa Cruz 8.5s, I was on 14.375. And like that's the board that I did like double flips on. I haven't done a double flip since, so it's like if you got the trick, you can do the trick on any board. I believe that. Some boards will make it easier and some boards will make it harder. No ollies. That's right. What is that?
Does it look like an S?
It does look like an S. A weird S. Built like an ape. Yep, me too, yeah. Yes, heroin. Yes, heroin. Every single one. Heroin. Heroin, heroin, heroin. Dude, I bought a freaking heroin deck. I bought like 3 heroin decks, and I did not... Decks were great. Construction, I love the razor edge. I think more brands should do that, but I couldn't do the shape. 7625. Yeah, I used to do double flips on an 8, but the last double flip I did was on an 8.5 on a bank. It's in my little intro video thing. Yeah, stupid ollies. You don't click the tail. Wide boy, yeah, it's the wide, and they got the wide boy, and it's like every trick you do on a wide boy is way sicker than if you do it on any other board. And yeah, unfortunately, I didn't fit in with those guys. It is what it is. But I met some cool people. A couple, mainly one. And we still skate together. He's awesome. Later, man. Thanks for joining on in. Skate 174. Appreciate you coming on down. Come on down to my stream. See, that sounds like a pretty solid setup. And you know, I was gonna go to 8.5, but I'm no longer doing that. I will go to 8.5 trucks on my 8.25. And that's where, until I can get... I'll make a video, Fat Dad. I will make a video because I got no slides. I'm getting pretty good at frontside no slides. I haven't filmed any of them. My skating today, no. I'm watching the boys. They're being kind enough to let me do this right now. And then I will go do stuff with them later. Go outside and have some fun. But no, I can't skate today. I skated pretty good on Saturday, and I didn't film any of it. I am a terrible YouTuber, if you want to call me that. I might pull the camera out 1 out of 5 sessions. I don't even get clips. I don't care. It's just fun. Yeah, I will definitely do it, Fat Dad. Even if it's I can make a little video even just for the Discord. No matter what, I will do it. Because it's, yeah, there's not a lot to it, but it can be scary. But yeah, even if it's just for the Discord, no slide video coming. Bruh. I wish I could just go over there Connecticut and teach you how to no slide. Or you can come here and I can teach you how to no slide. It'd be way easier. You'd get no slide and just kick flips in the same day. And crooked grinds. Board slides. We'd have a hell of a sesh. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. Well, I've not even unboxed shit. We've been on for 40 minutes. They're not epic. They're fun. And the more I do them, the more I keep getting better at them. So this isn't a box per se. This is a bag. And I saved all this in here because I wanted to show it because I'm not gonna say his name just because in case he doesn't want me to. He was in the chat, but we skated some flat ground. Maybe one day, Fat Dad. Maybe one day. But he was in town a couple weeks ago, and we skated some flat ground together and had a good old sesh and bullshit for a while, and it was super fun. And he brought me a little goodie bag and meet in the middle. Come to Texas. I might come to Texas one of these days, man. I'm trying. It's so freaking hard to make any plans for anything or have the money to travel or all that stuff. Holy tricks? What do you mean by holy? I feel like sometimes I feel bad about myself for doing nose slides because it's like, you know, it's one of those beginner tricks. I've been really working on front side nose slides because I feel like they have more respect. But everything bigger in Texas, except for wieners. But yeah, he gave me you know, a little goodie bag with like this skating and joy. Said I could clean my Bronson Ross with it. Some stickers, super rad. Some more stickers. Some more stickers. And I love stickers. No slides do feel great. Colby. And a super cool shirt. Do it for Johnny. I don't remember the whole story behind that, but it was something about getting a skate park built here in Walla Walla, Washington. And yeah, it's super rad, man. And thank you, man. Once again, I appreciate that. Now that I've been waiting to unbag this, I can finally start wearing the shirt. Clean my bearings. You need to pull then go. Well, 1 second. All right, I'm back. Gym day. Yeah, this was super rad, and I think that's really cool. That's the second subscriber I've got to skate with, and it's been nothing but awesomeness. And that, yeah, it's a cool experience. Kind of weird because, you know, you guys know me, and you know what I look like and all that stuff, but front side, nose side, definitely harder. Yep. Hard to commit to and letting, yeah. Yeah, the front noses. I've been really working on them. Not like I'm keeping it a secret. I've been working on them. I haven't been filming them as much, but I'm getting to learn to hold my front side noses because I'm just going at them faster. I'm accepting my fate, and sometimes my fate has gone backwards. But it's coming with progression. And it's been fun. And I even almost got a trick out of a front nose. Said I don't pull out the camera. I do this stuff organically and I do it for fun. And half the time I forget to even film. Which I did film a video today, but there's no skating. I'm doing them. That's why I was a little late to this thing. Yeah, that'd be sick-ish. If you ever want to do it, if you ever can make it out here, you just hit me up, man. You can skate some curbs. You can teach me some flat ground because you got some freaking flat ground tricks, man. You definitely do. And technically, Bob, with the holding front noses, it's the same as backside. It's got to put all your weight on the nose. It's just scarier because you're going backwards. But I've been getting some nice, like 8-10 foot nose slides on the curbs. And not only am I getting them, I'm feeling in control of them. And that's the most important part. I'm feeling like it's on purpose. Except wieners. Hey, I couldn't slappy either. Like I've been only doing the slappy thing, not even a year. They're fun. They're super. When you're used to alling into everything, it's such a hard adjustment. And like, I can't frontside slappy 50-50 yet. Also, another one I've been working on. I can only backside, but I have a terrible time trying to like backside 50 a ledge. It's frontside all day long, but I can't frontside slappy 50-50, but I can backside. It's weird like that. And the crooks. Yes, the crooks are the funnest trick. Super fun, especially on a curb. Like, they're just, I'll do them all day, and I don't think twice about it because it's just so much fun. Yeah, isn't that weird? Just kickflip backtails before regular backtails. There's something. Skateboarding's weird, and it's a beautiful thing. And there's some tricks that make no sense why you should do them or why they work. And we all have different ways of learning stuff and things that just come more naturally. And I think that's the coolest part. It's like everybody has something to bring to skateboarding, I guess you could say. All different styles. People are better than other people, but it's like, it doesn't matter. Because even the guy who's not as good might bring something else that the guy is good, but he can't do it. It's great. It makes skateboarding is different than anything else on the planet. Yes, Fat Dad, you should definitely have some curb sessions soon. They're cool. If you could find a double-sided curb to learn board slides on, that would be sick. Because then you could learn no slides. You just have to find what comes natural for you. Obviously, you do more transition skating, so transition probably feels more natural to you. It feels fucking terrible for me, so I don't do it. Well, I gotta open I did open this box. Because the video I was doing today, I was gonna use what's in the box. But yeah, I did open it. I didn't end up using what was in the box. But I thought I would. And this will be the end of my shoe madness and the conclusion. Yep, parking blocks for boards. Perfect because they're short. Yeah, me too, Bob. I can do a rock fakie. I did learn axle stalls and feeble stalls, and I can do half cab rock to fakie, and I can do a full cab rock. And maybe like a nollie 180 rock. And the coolest trick I ever did on my little quarter pipe was like a nose pick to back disaster. That felt cool. Well, what the box is the other shoes. Again. But I'm done. It was short-lived madness. I'm a shoe guy anyway, so I'll never stop buying shoes. But I went the skating route about it. And yeah, I did open these. And I got punked. Because these things were freaking... Bill Bob, thanks, man. Underrated show. Would you call it a show? Is this the Sticker Steve show, or is the conclusion? No, this is... I got another box, dude. The other box is what I'm excited to open up. Yeah, this is the Sticker Steve show. Welcome to the stick, and we're back. But no, thanks, Bill Bob. Dollar bag. But the picture on these shoes they were black. There was none of this wasn't here. And they came and they were black, or they were navy, which is totally fine. I'm still gonna rock them. But yeah, I got these for $30. No shit. The Sal 23, I never got to skate that. Now I might have to. That seems like they should, but yeah, I mean, it's an S shoe. It's a cup sole. Yes, it is the conclusion of the shoe madness. I think it is. Maybe at least now I narrowed it down to I just like cup soles better. And that's kind of, I made a video today and that's what it's about. Not necessarily like that I like cup soles better. Just kind of one of my videos that, you know, it'll be my insights on vulcanized cup soles, that kind of thing. But these ones, I couldn't, you know, nice toe profile. S has always been good to me. The price was right. I can deal with the navy. So, you know, curiosity always gets the best of me. The Boston ones, like the S XLs, the brown ones that had kind of slightly off brown compared to, and then had the thing in the heel there. The ones that PJ Ladd wore a lot. Yeah, well, you're a little younger, aren't you, Ish? Or you can do that. Old guy shoes, because cup soles are for old guys, right? But I'm still on the go skate, Louisa. What's up, man? Thanks for coming on down. Costins. Yeah, well, I kind of, you know, have Costins. I couldn't do the reissue of the Costin 2s because I'm dude, a lot of times S's first colorways of shoes, everything's white and red, and I don't want white and red. Yeah, my buddy loved the 440s until he said the V2s are not the same. They fit completely different. It's kind of like what they did to the half cabs. Yeah, and hold on to Volks till you can. And I have my reasons why I don't like Volks. And it's like everything else. It is personal preference. My opinion is just that. And it's an opinion. That's it. So when I say this is the best shoe ever, I don't know. Yeah, so you can still skate, folks. It's not, dude, it's not old man territory. I don't feel like I stopped counting at 25. It's all in your mind. I don't look at myself as a old man. Yeah, I get looked at weird for still skating. Yep, the XLs. Skated a lot of those. Have a few pairs back there. Those boxes aren't empty. Those are both SXLs. It's just now they do feel a little bit bulky and a little bit sweaty. But these guys are pretty, for $30, they're very simple. And I think it was a good purchase. From CCS. It wasn't, I'm not gonna buy any more shoes. Put those away. Oh, and speaking, you guys see that what's a normal week for me? Work. So usually it's work. Up until a little bit ago, I was the only one working, and then the old lady works on Sundays and Mondays, so I got the kids. So basically, if I'm not at work, I go be with the kids. Tony Perks, no way. What's up, man? What's up, man? Camera. I'm just using like I said before, this thing might die because it doesn't charge while I stream it. It's just an the Canon RP, and I'm trying out this new lens. It's not a new lens. It's actually for an EF camera. It's just a fisheye. I just wanted the wider angle. So I have better lenses, and I have like a big ass fat fisheye that it just doesn't have the good colors on it. And this thing makes a ton of noise when it autofocuses, but if I'm using the mic, it's good. I'm just trying to skate soon too. I did get to skate the other day. So I'm not sad about that. But yeah, usually I use this lens 24 to 105. I don't use it to film my videos. I probably should because the quality's awesome. I don't want to knock the camera over. And this camera body, it, like I said, the batteries suck on this thing. I'd love to upgrade it, but I just use the for the videos mostly I use the DJI Osmo Action 4. I like it way better than GoPros. And then of course, I mean, I like the 70 to 200. But these lenses are like, if I'm filming other people, this is what I want to use. And I'm not the best skater. What's up, Duplensky? I'm not the best skater. I would be like the guy who was the filmer in the group. I just need the group. Had the group. Group didn't want me. Is what it is. But hopefully I'm going to be working on something cool that it'll just be me filming it. And I want to make like a real deal project that would be pretty cool. Yeah, this RP, the battery life sucks. Like if I want to get like the next step, it takes a different battery, and they actually make like you can put dual like they make accessories for it. This one is like entry level, but I invested in the lenses, not the body. One day I'll get a sicker camera body, and maybe I can step up my production. Hype for me? What are you hype for me? I'm hyped for you. I watch, and dude, all of you guys who have channels, you should throw your channels in the chat. Dude, I watch a lot of stuff, and I'm fucking terrible at commenting, and that I apologize for, because I know how important it is. And it's usually like a comment in my head, and then I move on. So, I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better at that. Dude, best skate shoe I ever had. Dude, that's a tough one. Because I could go back in the day, and I don't even want to give you the answer because I'm wearing it. I think so far I'm wearing it. And it's the Dunk, man. It's the Dunk. So far. I'm going to do better, Tony. I'm going to do better. I actually have a question for you, and I don't know if it's it could go either way. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. You could DM. We could DM. I think. Yes, the Dunks, man. The fucking Dunks. I love them. I just hate. Like, I'm not skating those ones. These are great. These are great. And you know, it's a classic silhouette. But yeah, speaking of the Etnies, I don't want to start any drama, man. It's not even with you. I'd like to keep stuff personal, but I have a funny question for you. I think I follow you on Instagram. I think maybe. I'm not big on the Instagram either. Shit. I suck at this YouTube crap, this social media shit. Ryan Sheckler left Etnies, and I'm pretty sure he's on Municipal, which is fucking Mark Wahlberg's company. And I've been joking about this shit for months that Mark Wahlberg might get in the skate shoe game. But Ryan Sheckler's Instagram says like he tags Municipal, and he just left Etnies after like 27 years. Municipal. So fucking Maki Mock is trying to join, or say it now. I don't feel like you're the type of guy that gets offended by. He didn't leave Etnies. He did leave. Oh, he did leave Etnies. All right, Tony Perks. Have you been trolling Dad Board? There, I asked it. Have you been trolling Dad Board? You don't even have to answer it in here. Hit me in the DMs. We can get the fucking levels up. Yeah, on Skate and Funky Bunch. We can leave it at that. We can leave it at that. I'd love to know, but we could, dude, it's up to you. Like I said, I'm not, the beef thing is funny, but oh, you don't have to. You don't have to. I'm just curious because, well, I don't care. I think it's fucking hilarious. Oh, I love it. It's not too late to jump on those DMs, man. I'm just saying. We came here for some unboxing and talking about skate shit. But what had happened was I wouldn't say I have history with him, but I have experience with him. But I don't want this to go down to some fucking. Do I have beef with him? No, I wouldn't say particularly specifically. No, I don't have beef with him. And like I said, we can keep this in the DMs to where I can. Some of the people in the chat know I've never like publicly said anything, but because it's not a huge deal. And yeah, I'm not. The beef will be beefy when it gets beefy, but I ain't starting any beef. I like the beef to come to me, and then I like to cook it. I just want to be real. No, I have no idea. Tony Perks. No idea. I don't associate with him in any way, shape, or form. I was just wondering if you had beef with him. Like I said, we can have this convo elsewhere. The beef is beefy. Even if it was true, if he called me a pussy, then he can come from San Francisco and come tell me that. But that's nothing like that. I'm not intimidated in any way, shape, or form, but we're all... You love dad board? Okay. We can just leave it at that. Like I said, I ain't starting no beef. I'm letting the beef come to me. That's what I cook for dinner. You made a store? Okay. Wait, I'm wrapping up here soon. Don't worry. We got another box. We can leave yeah, we can leave the beef. That's what... Okay. You steal his title. I know. I know. I've seen it. And you said it, so that's like, it's not even... You own it. It's funny. Everybody's got different reasons for doing different things. So we can leave it. Yeah, we can chat. It's not a huge concern. I was just curious because you were in here, and I noticed, and I thought it was funny. But yeah. Yeah, there's, you know, just like with all this skate product stuff, everybody has their own opinions on it is all fair game in YouTube, man. It is. And he made that aware to me. So, and I'd left it behind, but now I have my opinion on him. Let's put it that way. But he's much more successful than I am, and that's fine. All right. I've been waiting a freaking week to unbox this because I was like, I want to unbox this on the stream. I'm gonna take another sip of this Spokane beer that I have here. It's not even that big of alcohol. Hey, just so you know, Tony, I like your shit. Not that it means anything from just me, but I like your shit. I like what you do, man. I'm not the GOAT. I'm not the GOAT of anything. I just like to have fun with this shit, and hopefully that shows through in my videos and stuff. I just like to have a good old time, and we got this here. You can already see. No. Oh, I don't want to look at it. It's not the Cody Mac board. No, thank you for joining in, man. We keep things civil around here. I'm just gonna take this off because I don't want to. I haven't seen. They love their green top plies. I'll put it that way. And this will finally be a wall hanger. We're finally going wall hanger here. At least for the... I looked at it. Whoa. At least for a little bit of the future. I appreciate you, Alex. That means a lot, man. Every single one of you guys are... You're killing me, small. Sorry. Bam, dude. It's freaking bam. Let's let that camera focus. Like, even the bam at the top has a lot of nice touches on it. Like, I barely just looked at this thing. I should have bought 2 of these. Because, yeah, as you guys can see, bam, bam, bam. I got more bam decks down in the basement, but dude, nobody has. You gonna be like me when I grow up or when you grow up? No, this thing is sick, and it's the same shape. Oh, dude, they even got stuff. I don't even think I'll be able to put this in the, There's like embossments. You're not even gonna be able to see that. Let's see if I can get it. Can you see that little glare in the middle? So that's like an embossment in the middle of the board. I can't get it. It's not gonna want to focus on it. But you can see there's like a bump right there where I'm putting the light. There's like a little logo underneath there. It actually looks a lot like my tattoo right here. Just the top of it. And it's pretty sick. So that's gonna go up on the wall. But honestly, I might... Dude, it's right there. That could... I don't know what that is, if it's supposed to be there or not, but... Yeah, it's gonna go up on the wall for now. But eventually I think I might skate this. I think it's really cool that BAM did something with... Yeah, you see the glare when you grow... I'm not that much older than you, am I? Fuck. Damn it. Now people want to be like me when they grow up? Fuck, what did I do? Later. Go skate, Louisa. Go check his channel out too. Go check Fat Dad. Go check Tony Perks if you haven't. Go check every single person in here. We like to spread the love around here. But yeah, this one. So this one is the same shit as the boards I've been skating. I just made a bunch of pork fried rice. I know it is, but I also want to skate it. The nice part, because I skate rails, is that all this will be protected. BAM would be gone, but all this would be protected, so most of the graphic would still be there. That's the way I look at it. I can skate the wall hangers. 2-dyed top plies? Yes. Both tops are green. Bruce. And then it's got a black one in the middle, blue one on the bottom with the graphic. So two top greens. That's pretty sick. You guys remember this one? This one was pretty cool because of all the green on there. Well, it's not gonna focus. Get my face out of there. But yeah, that was the gold foil, because I love gold foil. Love to cook. I love to cook too. Favorite skate trick has to be your selection grind, flips, grabs, etc. My grabs? I don't want to grab, do I? No comply. I can't fucking no comply. I accidentally did a no comply the other day. No comply 180, I guess I should say. It was kind of in a trolley way. It was pretty funny. It was right after I got off work. I'm like, fucking no complies. And I did perfect no comply 180 for the first time in my life. Never done another one. Because I wasn't thinking about it. Sometimes you just don't think about skateboarding. Okay. A couple more minutes. So that's all the boxes I got. Trash. Does it have to be one I can do well, consistently, or one that I just enjoy doing that I can land if I put in the effort? Yeah, I don't waste my time with no complies. My favorite flip trick to land is probably a varial heel flip. You're making some Snake Farm burgers for dinner. Yeah, I'm making burgers for dinner too. Firing up the grill. Charcoal. None of that propane. I ain't Hank Hill around here. Yeah, varial heel flip or backside flips as for the ones that I can't do all the time. But varial heels are probably my favorite. And a frontside flip feels really good too. Nollie flip. Nollie flip and fakie flip. I love those ones. Do them switch. I haven't tried them switch yet. I can switch frontside shove like most people, much easier than regular frontside shove. And I'm terrible at heel flips and terrible at frontside shoves regular, but for some reason I feel more comfortable doing a varial heel. I've never even tried. My legs are too short to hard flip. Lump charcoal, my egg clone. Yeah, it depends what day. Sometimes it's lump charcoal for me. Most times it's regular old Kingsford professionals. Yeah, nollie flip, dude. Nollie flips are fun. When you get a good one, they feel so good. I agree. Autocorrect is trash, but nollie flips are fun. Regardless. What about you, man? What about you, Tony? What about you guys? What are your favorite flip tricks? Frontside pressure flips. Yeah, they are hard. I've never put any effort into them. So I did get regular pressure flips the other day. And technically, that was relearning a trick. And then fakie hospital flip. Never did it before, but I can hospital flip. I was like, well, let me take this fakie. And then almost was doing fakie pressure flip. So that's like a whole different beast because, well, you're fakie. So the pressure point's a little weird. Switch heel. I need to learn those. So that's one of my goals is I need to get, well, heel flips better. I did do a heel flip the other day and it didn't take me that long. I need to get switch heels, nollie heels. So I can just have all the kick flips, all the heel flips. I'm a fakie flip guy, but I've been trying to work on my flat ground stuff and just get, frontside flips and just get better. Just get better. Fakie and switch. I like doing switch flips too. Not warmed up is a switch flip. I'm like P-Rod. I don't even kick flip until I'm warmed up. Because if I miss my first kickflip, I'm gonna be bummed. Because that's like the one flip trick I have to where it's like I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. Yeah, I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna learn it, Matter. It's on the list. I got a lot of stuff on the list. I just gotta find time to skate. Which the weather is finally getting better here, so this summer should be pretty decent. I should do a video about like a persistence kind of video on a new trick. Switch instead of Mongo. Nollie backside flip back in the day. Varial heels down things. Oh, I know your base. You lost your kickflip battle today. You just said it. Today. Tomorrow it'll be there again. Go to sleep, let your brain work that shit out, and that'd be cool. Yeah, I try to do a switch flip, nollie flip every session. Obviously, kick flip, fakie flip. If I remember, a heel flip. Definitely a 3 flip, varial flip, fakie varial flip. I have like all the shove-its, all the 180s. I try to do those every session, but sometimes I just skate the curbs and I don't even click my tail. So it'll just be a bunch of crooked grinds and crooked grind shoves and no slide shove. That kind of stuff. But it varies session by session. And then hopefully, yeah, so I did get to, you guys some of you might have been, it's coming soon, Sober Skater. It's coming. A few streams ago, I think this is only like my 4th or 5th stream, but I did end up talking to the guy from Snake Farm. It's not Cody Mack, I'll tell you that much. I did tell him that basically the whole conversation was off the record. He didn't ask for that, but I told him that. So I don't really, it sucks because I don't really want to discuss a whole lot of it. There's things I probably could, probably couldn't, but the dude's sick. And I'm more stoked on the company now than I was before. and he was super nice. And we talked for like an hour and a half, and that's about all I'll tell you. But he did reach out. Couple minutes, Martin. I know I keep saying that, but oh, kids, they're just getting patient. I don't blame them. But yeah, I did talk to the snake farm guy, and he's awesome. The company's awesome. The more I learned about the company, it's freaking awesome. So basically, I'm not probably going to skate different decks. I don't see the point. I like the shape. I like the company. The quality feels good. Yeah. Snake farm until I don't know when. But yeah, those 93s are coming in a couple days. Those Spitfires. That should be interesting. And then I just filmed a video today. Another one about shoes. And yeah. Trying to figure stuff out on this YouTube channel. We're trying to get 2,000 subs. So if you guys want to share and tell people to come on down, that'd be cool. And I should probably get the these little midgets outside because it's a nice day. So I'll probably have to end it right here, guys. Unless anybody have any other questions, we can, let's see, what time is it? Go, yeah. I've had lots of sets of Spitfires. And there's nothing, I don't have anything bad to say about them, but X97s, I think, are my top wheel still. I'm on the X99s. But once again, I appreciate all you guys for coming on in and hanging out with me. And I'm going to try to do this again soon. Maybe Thursday. I mean, it's a freaking, what is it? Monday? We had a good stream. So I might do it again Thursday too. I'm trying to get the car figured out. I got car problems going on right now. I got problems. Trying to keep it positive around here. But later, Sober Skater. Later, Duplinski. Later, anybody else is in here. And as always, you guys know it.